Okay, so today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And we are going to get on McGraw-Hill today. So go into your class link, click on that red McGraw-Hill, which is our Wonders app, and you're going to go to the to-do section, and you will see that there is a reading and writing companion. It should just say Changing Views of Earth. I wanted to remind you that our essential question this week is, how can scientific knowledge change over time? So as we read this passage, you're going to read about how our understanding of Earth has changed along with scientific developments over time, kind of like what we talked about yesterday with the sun. So I'm going to kind of model how you fill this out, because I know that we have done these before, but when I have received them back and when I'm grading them from, weeks before when we used to do these, it doesn't seem like we're quite writing what our questions are asking. And so I once heard, when I did a training over Wonders, that he said something really cool. He said, when we read something, we have to do something with it. And most of the time, that's me. Blah, blah, blah. Miss Morse can't talk. When you read something, you need to do something with it, meaning you need to write about it, whether it's answering a question or whether taking notes or doing an essay. So today we're going to answer some questions and take some notes. So if you go over here to this section, it says to take notes. Previewing text helps you get an idea of what it will be about. We've talked about that in class. Look at the title. The title is so important. Look at the text features, which are the pictures and the diagrams, and look at the headings, all of those things, because it really will help you focus on what this is really going to be about. And then what do you think your prediction will be about this passage? So what you'll do is click there and a little box will pop open. Make sure to write with complete sentences. So I predict this passage will be about how our view of Earth has changed over time. Okay, so pause this now, and I want you to fill out your prediction in your passage. Okay, so when you click done, it's going to look like it didn't take all of it, but it does. Trust me, because when I go back as the teacher and look on it, I just click it and it opens up the speech box to where you typed it in, and I'm able to read it. This right here, whenever you read and you come across, maybe it's the words that are in the yellow highlight, or even a word that's not highlighted, and you think it's interesting or important, you can type it here. Key details. Think about details that are important to the passage. If you took them out, it wouldn't make much sense. So make sure you can write some there. Then let me move myself over here. You're going to, after you read paragraphs 1 and 2, it wants you to reread them. And then you're going to ask and answer questions. That's such a good strategy as you are reading. And we talked about this last week. When you are asking yourself questions, when you're reading, that helps you stay focused and helps you to really understand what you're reading. So the first question says, why did people long ago think the sun moved around the earth? Underline the text evidence and write the answer here. So you're going to do this after you have read the first and second paragraph, which should be this one, and this second paragraph ends right here. How do I underline? Well, you go up here to your toolbar, and you can either do the pen or the highlight or the pencil. I'm going to do the highlight. And then let's say it's right here. I'm kind of just guessing. And I'm going to highlight to there. I'm going to do green. There it goes. Okay, so once you have done that, obviously that's probably not the text evidence that you need to highlight, but you need to write your answer here. Don't forget to start with one of those good sentence stems, according to the author, according to the text, based on what I read, or in paragraph 2 it states, and then put your answer. Okay, you're going to finish this entire passage, which just ends on page 7. So when you get to 7, you can stop for the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.